What is going on, everybody? This is James from the channel Terribly Tough, and today I have a special video for you because this is my favorite time of the year. It is the fall, and I'm going to give you guys the fall winter 2023 edition of what is going to be on my heavy rotation list. Let's get into it.
I was born to be free.
My rotation today is going to be Stunners, Straight Elegance. The cologne I'm going to mention today, the great thing about them is they have three things in common that is the most important things when anybody looks for a great cologne. Number one is the mass appeal to it, that everybody is going to like it, that you're going to love it, and it's going to be very enjoyable whenever you wear it because it's going to bring you memories and it's going to bring you nothing but great vibes. Number two, the most important thing is longevity. All these colognes except one is going to last you 8+ hours. Especially if you put it in your clothes, it's going to last 1 to 2 days. Number three is your sillage, the scent trail, the scent bubble that you leave behind, that you walk around when you pass somebody in the street, when you walk into an elevator, when you leave a room. That lasting impression, that's what we look forward to. When we collect cologne and when we buy cologne and we talk about it, the most important, the best stories are the ones of people's reaction towards when you walk around them. So let's get right into the list. Number 5 is going to be Dolce & Gabbana, the One Parfum, not the EDT, the Parfum. Okay, yeah, so it opens up with the grapefruit, and then in the middle note, as it starts to dry down on your skin, you get right into the cardamom. Cardamom is going to play a key role in this video because anything with cardamom, I'm a boozy gourmand lover. And here, this gives you the amber vibes, warm, cozy. The only drawback on this cologne is that it does not last more than an hour, especially on my skin. So you have to put in your clothes. You're gonna have to go heavy with the spray. Don't worry, you're not gonna overspray it. Give yourself like 10 sprays. It's gonna last you a few hours. But this one is probably going to be the weakest one in the collection. But this is amazing. People love it. Women love it. The compliments galore. Mass appealing. It's cheap. Amazon. You're not going to spend more than $80 for a 5-ounce bottle. All right, guys. Let's go to number 4 on the list. Number 4 on the list is a huge one from the brand, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Parfum. This one, released in 2020, this is a stunner. This is a stunner right here. Right away, you smell the lavender, the iris, and it's another cozy, warm, spicy, inviting scent, pure elegance, pure elegance. This one, you don't want to sleep on. A lot of people talk about Ultra Male Le Parfum. You just keep going back to it. You keep going. It's just something addicting that when somebody is next to you, they're gonna want to get closer. They're gonna want to ask you, "What are you wearing?" And the great thing about this one is that it's a parfum, so you're not gonna have to worry about longevity at all. This one, easy 10 hours with just 4 to 6 sprays. All right, guys. So that is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Parfum. Now, number 3 on the list. Highly hyped, and this will definitely leave you amazing scent trail. This one has a unique blend of cinnamon, vanilla, and tobacco. Oh my god. This is warm. This is loud. This is sexy. Worth the hype. Especially, a lot of people talk about this. Demi Rowling, you have curly fragrance, curly scent. A lot of people have this on their fall winter rotation list. This one is spicy. Sexy spicy though. This one is a great introduction to cologne. This is a great designer fragrance. It almost smells on the niche level. This one is definitely warm, definitely spicy. This one, you might have to go a little light with the sprays because it's very dense, very thick, but for good reason. This one is going to definitely get you noticed. Number 2 on the list, this one could have been number 1 because this one is, oh my god, Parfum de Marly Herod. This is actually what made the brand. This is one of the scents that when they were released, everybody, Jeremy Fragrance, when he promoted it like 10 years ago, was on the radar. Everybody needed this. This is probably the most priciest cologne of everyone on the list. But this one definitely is something to look into. Same thing with the Spice Bomb Extreme. The Herod has tobacco. Vanilla, I love vanilla. Probably my favorite note of all my cologne. You have the tobacco honey, man. It's amazing. It's very creamy. It's very yummy. When you smell it, when a woman smells it, this is sex in a bottle. This is sex in a bottle. I've gone to the Parfum Boutique on Washington Street in New York. I've listened to Demi Rolling enough times on YouTube to know that this is sex in a bottle. Everybody talks about it. Compliments from the men, from the women. Everybody loves it. This could have, I'm telling you, this definitely could have been number one. The only reason it probably isn't number one is because of the price point. It's very expensive, $350. Guys, I got you. Don't worry about it. If you think this is too expensive, which it is, you don't have to spend this money to smell like this. There is another scent, smells just like this. It's a clone, and it is called Alhambra Hercules. I'll put the link down in the bottom. You are going to want to smell it. It smells exactly like this. I'm telling you, longevity, scent trail, everything. Mass appealing. It's just like this. It's just not the name brand. But if you smell it, you get your nose on it, you're going to love it. It's a clone for half, maybe a quarter of the price. Number one on the list, you need Azzaro Most Wanted. Azzaro Most Wanted is a compliment bomb. Scent profile on this cologne easily could have been a gourmand. This is a sexy amber scent. It's basically all of these in one, in an elegant, soft, warm, spicy way. You could have taken any of these on the list, but this one is everything here combined, and you're not going to spend over $100. Most Wanted by Azzaro. I'm telling you, the cardamom plays a key role again. Cardamom is the ingredient that makes people just smell sexy, man. I'm telling you, cardamom. All right, guys? Guys, cardamom. Cardamom. Don't sleep on it. Most Wanted, now they have the Parfum edition. This is the Eau de Parfum, but they have the Parfum, which is a lot thicker, a lot denser. You can get that, but if you don't want to spend the money, it works just the same way. 10 plus hours. Is dark, is rich, is gourmand. It basically has that cardamom note, and it starts off sweet. All right, it starts off a little sweet, not crazy sweet. As it warms up, it becomes like a pumpkin hazelnut latte spice. The creaminess in this cologne, I've got compliments in the summer, in the spring, in the winter, in the fall. All the seasons. I'm telling you, sexiest of all of them, right here, Most Wanted by Azzaro. You guys have to look into this, because if you want anything, if you get anything from the video, listen to me. Any of these could have been a winner. All of them are long lasting, except this one. All of them are long lasting. All of them are warm, spicy, will cut through the air. They will get you noticed. They will get you compliments. You do not have to worry. All these can even be picked up at Macy's, other than Herod. You can get all of them at Macy's. But I would recommend you guys go to Amazon first. I'll leave the links in the bottom below, guys. I'm not affiliated with any of these URLs. I just want to give it to you guys so you don't have to look around and figure out, is this legit, is it not? I'll just hook you guys up with that. But look, guys, let me know, what are your scent profiles? What is your go-to fragrance? I want to know what is your fall rotation and winter rotation, because I love learning, I love smelling, putting my nose on other new colognes that come into the market that have been around for years. Just let me know, what do you use in the fall and winter? What is your go-to secret weapon? Because any of these could have been a secret weapon. This one, crazy, especially for when you go date night, when you want something that's definitely going to get you noticed. All right, guys, these are my fall heavy rotation for 2023. Let me know in the bottom below, guys, what are your go-to fragrances, your secret weapons, your winter, fall, anything that cuts through the air, anything that I should get my nose on that you would like to share with the other guys. Guys, until next review, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next review. This is James from Channel Terribly Tough.